Hi, animal lovers, friends, and family. What's happening? What's happening? There's a puppy dog. What's happening, dude? Look at that. Look at her hair. This is a freaking mess. Hey, you got some eyeballs in there? You got some eyeballs in there somewhere? Oh, yeah, look. Hey, there's some eyeballs. She's so cute. She's funny. She's a wreck. I haven't been able to do anything. The weather's been so cold. And she gets dirty so fast, of course. And the crazy thing about her compared to Jax, guys, is that her hair's really thick. And plus, she's a baby, so she's got a lot of undercoat. But boy, this is going to be a hell of a lot of fun, huh? Look at all this work I'm going to have to do. Oh my God, you're so dirty. You're just a messy little girl. She's a messy little girl who is. She's a messy little girl. It's kind of late. It's like 12:30 in the morning. And I was just waiting for my punk to come home. My punk, he's up there, look. Yeah. He went outside. I let him out pretty much every night. And he goes over to the school. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Were you a good boy? Were you a good boy, Sky? No killing anything, I hope. The other night he brought me a rat that was like half the size of a full-size rat, and God, he was beautiful. I wanted to keep him as a pet. Anybody that knows me knows that I love animals, and it doesn't matter if it's a rat, a mouse, fish, I don't care what it is. But he brought him to my door, and thank the good Lord, I could see all the wet marks on his hair, from him grabbing him, like bringing him here to me. And he was so proud of himself, but I was super upset, and I was worried that he was gonna die. But fortunately, I kept checking on him, and he went and hung out in my wheel well for a little while, my back wheel well. And yeah, and then I went out there and he was gone. So yeah, we're super happy that he survived his little adventure also. What are you doing on the counter, son? Yeah, you're not supposed to be up there. That's your shadow, you fool. It's your shadow. He's tripping out on his shadow. I just cleaned my kitchen like 2 days ago, and I had to work today, so yeah. And I haven't washed my 2 pans from dinner the night before. I didn't even make dinner tonight because I was so damn tired. I haven't been able to sleep good lately at all. I don't know what's going on with me, but I just haven't been able to sleep. I mean, I'm getting like broken sleep, like every like half hour I'll fall asleep and then I'll wake up again and then, go back to sleep. I can't even keep my eyes open, and yeah, it's just crazy. So that's before daylight savings. So we're actually at almost 1 a.m. and not 12 because I haven't changed it yet. But yeah, I need to do that. So anyways, I have quite the mess. Have you guys seen my new picture, by the way? I think I showed it to you when I got it, but it's so freaking cool and I just love it. And I finally have a place for it. It kept falling off the wall, so I used jute cord and hung it up, and I haven't had any problems since. But, yep, they said she couldn't, so she did. What? Yep, that's me. So, anyways, I will say that overall, mentally I'm doing better. Look at the little house that I got for Carmela. Isn't that cute? I got it from this little vintage store from this lady I know around the corner. And she gave it to me for $5. It's so cute. And I literally got it for Carmela. So anybody that goes in there, I kick them out. Because she's 19, man. She needs a home of her own. So nobody else gets to lay in there. And then this. That's the bedding. Oh, sorry that I just took off my bed. Because it has to go to the laundromat. Because, when you take off bedding, there's nowhere to put it. So, yeah, it's going into my truck. And then all of this stuff is stuff I'm pretty much giving away. This is just my box that's going in storage. These are my birthday pillows. My little bunny birthday pillows. They're super cute because I just celebrated a birthday last month. My friend got me these, but I haven't even been able to put them on my couch yet because, look at the other side, Target. Because of all this stuff, I have nowhere to put it. So what I've been doing is going through everything and trying to get rid of anything that I can to get it off this bus and have some more room. So yeah, these are all marked. These are all bags that I'm giving away. They have their names on them and stuff, on the Facebook group Buy Nothing. I love that group because let me tell you, not only am I giving stuff away, but I've been able to collect a lot of things that I've needed, including this whole bag. This is all videos. And this lady that I just met, who's awesome, named Jen, I guess she's involved in voting for like awards and stuff like that. So she has a bunch of screener movies, and so she gave them to me, and I'm sure she has 1,000 more. But anyway, so she picked a handful. She asked me what kind of movies I liked, and then she gave me like a couple bags. I haven't watched one single movie, and I'm going to show you what I did. So I found this on the sidewalk just before a humongous storm that came through LA. And so luckily I rescued it off the street because it would not have lasted. It's Ikea. Let me show you. Ikea, right? Ikea. So I don't know what happened here. Probably Jaxie. But anyways, what I did is I cut it. It had the bottoms on it that kind of like, curve in like that so that you can put it up against your wall, and still mount it and not have the baseboard in the way. So I cut it so that I could turn it into a shelf. I literally took this entire thing apart, and I learned IKEA style of how to put it back together. I'm not even kidding you. I literally cut it, the whole bottom, with my saw. Sorry, you're looking at my puppy pad. Sometimes I don't want to waste the whole thing, so I fold it over. But anyways, so I cut the bottom off. Sorry, I'm tired. Told you. Yeah. Cut the bottom off, drilled the holes, put the pins back in, and yeah, and there we be. And so basically one of the reasons why I did that is because it was so long. I mean, I couldn't even stand it up in the bus. And I mean, I have like 6 feet of space, more than 6 feet, like 6'3" or some shit. But anyways, it's going back here behind my TV on the wall, on that one. That's where I plan on putting it, and I'm turning it sideways, and I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do the doors, like how I'm going to keep my stuff inside of it. So I was thinking today that either I can glue these pieces together with some wood glue and make myself like a door, right? I can make myself a door that I can just open up, or I can put little hinges on the corners and attach them to each other, and so they kind of like open like a... I can't even think of it right now, but I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways, and then I was also thinking that I could do something like just putting that into like a pin, maybe cutting this in half and just doing a bunch of these just to like down the whole thing. But that seems like a lot of work. I think it's best to just do myself a freaking drawer. It's probably easier. I mean, a cabinet that either is collapsing. I cannot think of the word that I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. 80? I set this thing to 77. I don't know. Anyways, this is the refrigerator that came with the bus. Norcold, propane. 3-way refrigerator. If anybody knows anybody that wants it, and I mean to buy it, because I am selling it. I have it listed on Craigslist right now for $900, which I think is pretty reasonable, but I haven't had any calls or anything on it. So I don't know if it's just that people don't have cash, people don't want it, maybe it's too high priced, I don't know. But the thing was $1,500, $1,600 really. So I was thinking, since this really hasn't been used, $900 would be a good price. Because this is my refrigerator. It probably needs to be cleaned. But I needed a larger refrigerator than that with all of my kids, you know, and me. So, anyways, I did finally bring out some crystals, which I'm super happy about. So I've created myself a little altar space. And I'm happy about that because anybody that knows me, boy, knows that I sure missed my table. I had a table with squares and then glass covering, and you can actually see everything inside my table. And I had every one of those squares filled with special things and crystals and the beach and sand, and yeah, and I have it all in a bag here on the bus, but clearly I don't have room for all that. So anyways, it's nice to have a little space. And yeah, and then I found this cute little mirror. It's so cute, right? It's on like this, like, you know, it moves. It's on like a little frame, and it's great because it kind of opens the space up. It makes it feel a little bigger. I found these humongo blinds, like humongo blinds, and it turns out that they fit perfectly to cover these two windows right here. Boom, boom. But I just need to do it. And like, this weather has had me down so bad this winter. I mean, it's been so cold and it's affected my back and my neck so much that I haven't been able to do shit this winter. Seriously, guys, it's been pretty rough on me. So yeah, everything's kind of a mess. I still haven't done the shelves up here so that I can put all my stuff, you know, like my bottles and things like that. So I still need to do that shelf. And I lost the shelves that I had got from Buy Nothing because of the weather. So they were outside. I couldn't bring them in. I didn't have room for them. And yeah, they're gone. So now I need more shelves. I have the pieces to put in front. These that I made myself. And I took these off of a table that I found across the street. I peeled them off of it and I glued it on there. So I made my own decorative front-facing thing. But yeah, the beautiful shelves that I had and painted all black and looked fantastic, they're gone. Trash. So yeah, kind of a bummer. So now I need to get some more shelving. Look at what my friend gave me for Christmas. Isn't it cute? It looks like my little truck right in front. I love it. Oh, and I hung my picture. That's something. Somebody gave this to me on Buy Nothing, and I absolutely love it. And I knew exactly where I was going to put it. And it's perfect because it kind of just gives something there. I hate this color. I freaking hate it. I gotta paint it eventually, but look at my shower. Oh, joy, right? I need to take a shower tomorrow. So every time I have to take a shower, I have to take all this crap out of here, spread it amongst the bust, until I take a shower, and then I put it all back in, which is freaking nuts. And the worst thing is that it's all my materials except for my laundry. The laundry is going out to the thing, but what the hell was that? Oh. Yeah, so anyway, it's like all the stuff to do the heater vent that I've been planning for, because I only have like a heater vent above my refrigerator. Exhaust vent doesn't produce anything, and then the vent over my bed, which basically freaking kills me. So I don't know if you guys seen this. I put up a medicine cabinet. Whoop whoop, I fucked it up. Oops, sorry about that. Look at what I did. Yep, that's from the refrigerator, moving it into this space by myself. I had to shimmy it over here because when they worked on my bus, they put it into this corner. And so, yeah, I needed the space. I was feeling so like claustrophobic in my bed, and there's really no reason for it. So I pulled it out of that corner, and then, yeah, I just pushed everything back towards the wall, which is kind of nice because then it opened the edge of my bed here. I literally, everything was coming up to like here. So enough to get on the bed and have a little space. So for a queen size bed, I should have had more room, which I do now. So anyways, bedroom. You guys haven't seen that either. It's like an a backwards question mark, which I really didn't intend, quite honestly, but it's just the way the lights went up so that I could plug it in. I just used Scotch tape, and I love it because it allows me soft lighting. And right now I have the center one in, but I actually unplugged this. I think I did a video already telling you guys this, but anyways, I unplug this one typically when I'm just relaxing. And I wonder if I can get it off now. Yeah, and then it just makes it more chill, you know. I use this one because like when I'm writing or reading, I have a little more light. Anyways, I can't get it off. There's my kid. God bless her. She's gone. She passed away on me. Anyways, so there's the bookshelf. I don't even know if I showed you guys that. I think I did. It's been a long time since I've kind of got you guys up to date, so we're just going to have to kind of catch back up, I guess. But I just made the bed yesterday. Jeez, what a lot of work that is, trying to fit it into the corners of everything, you know. I mean, I have all the space and there's nothing really holding it, but the bed is tight. And so trying to get it into the corners is a lot of work. And then I have my subwoofer here. Still needs a place. In my pajamas. Yeah, so I gotta have a place for that eventually. Yeah. My fairy picture that this guy FedExed to me. That was pretty cool. Outside, and all of a sudden a FedEx truck pulls up and brings me a beautiful fairy picture, which I love. And actually he showed up today, and he brings me tea and sandwiches and stuff occasionally whenever he passes by. Unfortunately, he brought me peach tea today, and I really am not a peach fan. It's not like I don't like peaches. I like real peaches. I just don't like peach flavor crap. Bugsy McBunny. Hi, baby girl. What, your treats weren't enough? You know, look at her little bell. Here's her bell so she can ring me when she wants to. Huh, baby? Yeah. You can ring your mama's. Mom, you're not even eating your vegetables, you little punk. You just want more treats. I just gave her an apple slice, and banana chips and peanuts and Chex cereal. I made like this a little snacky poo with cranberries and raisins and stuff in there for her. So yeah, anyways. What's up, son? There's Carmela. What about that? 19 years old. This kid's still walking in and out of this bus. And now I have to watch her because all of a sudden if the door's open, she's just walking down the road. And there's Sheena Marie. Sheena, still so beautiful. Sheena is what? How old are you gonna be? She's 17. Oh, sorry. Yuck. Ew. All wet. Anyways, I guess that's it, guys. I just wanted to share. I don't even know why. I'm so tired. I'm yawning through the whole thing. And really, I need to go to bed. My ex-boyfriend, Robert, he actually turned me on to This girl, what's her name? Divine on the Road. You guys might know of her. I didn't know of her. I thought I did, but no, I didn't. So I just sat here and watched some of her videos to check out her stuff and see what she's up to. Because we still need to get out there, man. The only reason I haven't is because, well, obviously I'm still working on the bus and securing stuff and whatever and putting things where they need to be. But really, that's not what's holding me back. What's holding me back is that I have a leak in my air brakes. I don't know if I told you guys that or not, but God, I feel hot. I have a leak in the air brakes, and so every time I turn the bus on, it's like I have to sit here for like ever until the air fills up in the brakes before we can leave. And I'm not even kidding. Like if I try to push on the gas or whatever, it won't go nowhere. So yeah, I have a friend that said, I'm going to come take a look at it for you. I am a mechanic. Not a diesel mechanic, but he is a mechanic, and he knows somewhat about air brakes. Oh, shit. Stuff is falling. Yeah, that was a few weeks ago. But he's going to be here soon because I'm giving him my I bought a new RV. It said RV shower head. Has like the long thing so that I can move it around, give her a bath, all that business. And yeah, it didn't work. Like it would not turn my hot water on, which was really, really weird. And so I'm giving it to him, and he's giving me in exchange a teapot, which is actually not really needed now. What happened is my teapot burned up. I don't want to say it like that. It didn't burn up. It didn't catch on fire or anything. But I was on the phone working, and yeah. I had my water on for my tea, and it didn't whistle. It's not like a whistling pot, and so I forgot about it. And basically, it evaporated the water and burned the bottom of the inside of my pot. I was very, very bummed because I use my pot all day long. And then the crazy thing is, people ask me, what do you want for your birthday? And I said, I want a teapot. Well, I didn't get a teapot. And so I was like, man, I don't have the money to buy a teapot. Target's been dicking me around with my credit card. Apparently, because of the fraud in my bank account last year, they decided that back in August, the return payment from the fraud and had me change my account and all this stuff. Yeah, so apparently that's my fault too. And so now they basically are, every payment that I make, they either want me to call my bank and make a 3-way call to have my payment approved, but they're taking the money out of my account. Like, that's the crazy thing. They're acting like the payment hasn't been received on Target, like, processing side, but the money comes out of my account the very day that I make the payment on time. So, go figure, right? So, for 2 weeks, they tell me that they're holding my payments. I don't understand it. And basically, I want to file a lawsuit against my bank. And so I need an attorney. So if anybody knows anybody, I need an attorney, because them people screwed up my credit like really, really bad. Anyways, yeah, where was I? I was like, I'm just like all over the place right now sharing shit with you guys. But basically the teapot, somebody showed up. I have no idea, but there was 2 boxes on the ground behind my bus on the sidewalk, and so I walked over to see what was in there, and ta-da! Would you believe it? A beautiful teapot, and it's like basically new. There's nothing wrong with it. I hate to even show you guys this because it's so gross and dirty, and I'm sorry. But yeah, like, it's super beautiful, and it whistles. What? So I don't have to worry about that anymore. It's like, yes, actually, I need to make some tea right now. But, yeah, it does have like a weird, probably the same thing happened to whoever had it. It's getting dirty right now. I need to clean it. But anyways, yeah, cool, right? Like, super, super stoked. And then I talked to my friend Chris and told him what happened, and he was like, oh, I have a teapot in my storage. I'll give it to you for the RV shower head thing. I'm like, well, don't really need it, but alright, let's check it out. So, anyways, he's supposed to be coming over to bring me that, and then he's going to look at my brakes and blah, blah. Hold on, let me turn this on. Ta-da! Magic. Yeah, so anyways, awesome, right? So, I'm super, super stoked because now I don't have to worry about... I was having to boil water in a pan, seriously, because, like I said, I drink green tea, like, all day. I mean, I live on green tea. I don't drink water. I don't like water, like plain water. In the summer months, of course, when it's hot, I do. But, like, yeah, I need something with flavor. That's me. Look at this. I have a sheepdog. That's a Maltese and a Shih Tzu mix. I don't know if I told you guys that, but she has Shih Tzu. Hi, look at those pretty ears. I mean, eyes that you can't see. Oh, look at how cute he is. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. Huh. Little punkaroonie. Oh, alright, guys. I'm gonna end here because I'm super tired and I can't do anymore. So, I just wanted to say hey, hey, hey. And hopefully I'll show you the bus when it's in better shape. Okay? I will. Look at my puppy dog. My angel. I miss him. I miss him so much. I can't even freaking tell you guys how much I miss him. It's crazy. And as much as I have another dog, it's certainly not the same. They're definitely nothing alike, you know? And she's 7 months old, you know? He was 10 years old, so it's like starting over again, you know? Puppy. What's that? But, yeah, she's fun. She's really sweet, too. And she has her own quirks and personality, and that's pretty awesome. Look at her holding the bone in her mouth. Thanks, Carmela. What are you doing, you little goof? You're a little goof. You're a little goof. Carmela's rubbing on my hand, so it's moving my camera. Anyways, guys, and that's super duper cute. And I have another one, but it's not a sunflower. This guy that works at Gelson's gave it to me from Buy Nothing. I love them. I love them, especially taking them outside and watching them spin. It's pretty awesome. But, alright, guys, I love you. And, yeah, let me know you're here. Let me know you're watching. Let me know if you have any questions. And, yeah, we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. See you.